Congratulations, team members. Finally, the hot commissioning activities are initiated. It's time to take the system in service.
Do you know why such incidents happen? This happens when the project is completed, but all safety checks are not done before taking the system in service.
Boss, why this leakage occurred when construction team has completed their job safely?
Well, if there would be a proper management system, such incidents can be avoided. In this video, we will learn in detail how this management system works, which is often referred as PSSR, Pre-Startup Safety Review. It is important that whenever you are taking any new component, equipment, or system into service, you must perform a comprehensive audit as a final checkpoint to ensure that all appropriate elements of the management system have been addressed. Procedures of operation, maintenance, safety, emergency, training, etc. have been developed. All the design-related points have been addressed in construction and commissioning. This final check or inspection is called Pre-Startup Safety Review, or PSSR. Types of PSSR. At ACWA, we conduct two types of PSSRs, which are applicable on two different circumstances: MOC PSSR and Takeover PSSR. Number one is MOC PSSR, or commonly called as short PSSR. This type of PSSR is conducted when any modification or replacement is done at the existing plant site. For example, replacement of a PD pump to centrifugal pump, installation of a new pressure gauge, or changing a gate valve into a globe valve, etc. After approval of change, short PSSR checklist is filled in Word document and attached with MOC case Synergy Life software. The second type of PSSR is Takeover PSSR. Let's take a deep dive for its detailed understanding. This type of PSSR inspection is conducted when any system of the plant is taken over after EPC work, and then it is handed over to operations and maintenance company. In our case, ACWA is involved in constructing a new plant or system, and it is handed over to its O&M company. Hence, O&M team is responsible to conduct this PSSR before taking over the new system. The O&M team must ensure that all safety checks are in place before the startup to avoid any unwanted incident that could cause injury to people, damage to assets, or affect the environment. So now, we got the difference between both PSSRs. The short PSSR is done for small modifications and replacements within the existing running plant, and the takeover PSSR is done when whole plant is constructed by EPC and being handed over to O&M. Now let's learn how to conduct Takeover PSSR, step by step. The first step is to decide how many system PSSRs should be done for the whole plant, which is being taken over. This is mutually decided by PGM and EMO. Number of PSSR are based on the complexity of the plant. If it is a PV plant, it is relatively less complex and hence requires less number of PSSRs. Normally, a PV project can be divided into 10 or 12 subsystems to carry out their individual PSSR. For example, transformer system, PV field system, warehouse, switchgear, etc. Now, if the plant is more complex, that is, combined cycle project, it will be divided generally into more than 20 subsystems whose PSSRs will be done. As example, the combined cycle plant will have system PSSRs of cooling water system, gas receiving system, effluent discharge, condensate system, steam turbines, power distribution, instrument air, etc. Note that different systems should not combine in one PSSR. PSSR should run in parallel to commissioning activities. Once the list is ready, now PGM and EMO will assign team leaders for all the system PSSRs, which are defined in Step 1. The leader will form the team according to the scope of the project. A multidisciplinary team of O&M, PC, and EPC, including subject matter experts, is essential to participate in PSSR. Members may include from departments of commissioning, HSE, operation, mechanical, electrical, or instrument. An indoor kickoff meeting of PSSR members is conducted to discuss the purpose of the PSSR and review all the items of PSSR checklist. A PSSR checklist will be followed on each subsystem to review development and availability of procedures, trainings, P&ID diagrams, recommendations of risk studies, incident reporting, safety critical system, etc. After all the verification of documentation, the PSSR team will visit in the field at the actual installation of the system to get visual confirmation and readiness. The team will verify that each required system mentioned in the OTS documents, that is, owner technical specification, has now been fully implemented in the field. The team leader will fill the PSSR checklist in the field with the help of team members. For example, HSE lead will ensure presence of all safety systems such as emergency procedures, firefighting, and alarm systems, etc. Mechanical lead will ensure the integrity of piping, machinery, welding, etc. as per engineering standards. Electrical lead will ensure all the electrical standards related to wiring, switchgears, transformers, generators, etc. After the field visit, PSSR team will also visit the control room to get visual confirmation and readiness of the control room for startup. The most important step is now to write down action items. While filling the PSSR checklist, the leader will allocate the findings from priority 1, 2, 3, or 4. Priority 1 means high risk, and priority 4 is opportunity for improvement. If the nature of the finding is of priority 1, then system takeover will be rejected until these priority 1 findings are closed, because absence of these elements can cause serious incidents. For example, if fire alarm system is not active, arc flash study is not available. High-risk action of PHA are not closed. All the team member will sign off and give their consent on the findings, priority of findings, and target dates. The PSSR checklist and its findings will be uploaded in Synergy Life portal for follow-up and to keep tracking of closure of each action item. Once all the Priority 1 points are closed, the facility can be taken over. The Priority 2, 3, and 4 findings will be closed as per mutual date agreed during sign-off. Well, that's how you have put your maximum effort to avoid any incident.
Congratulations, team members. Finally, the hot commissioning activities are initiated. It's time to take the system in service. Well done, guys, on this safe startup of the plant.